The next one is the resolution of a vector. So what do you mean by resolution of vector? It is opposite to composition of vectors. So composition means adding of vectors. So in that case, we have to find out the components of that vector. Okay. So resolution of vector means the process is splitting a vector into two or more vectors in such a way that the combined effect is same as that of the given vector. So resolution of a vector means it is a process of splitting a vector into two or more vectors in such a way that their combined effect is same as that of a given vector. The vectors in which the given vectors is splitted are called component vectors. So suppose this is a vector, right? Then we have to split this vector into two components. So the given splitted vectors we call it as component vectors. Okay. So resolution of a vector along two given directions. So next we deals with the resolution of a vector along two given directions. So suppose we wish to resolve a vector R. Okay, suppose we wish to resolve a vector R in the direction of two coplanar and non-parallel vectors, vector A and vector B. Okay, suppose OQ. So this is a vector OQ. OQ represents vector R. Through O and Q, draw lines parallel to vector A and vector B, respectively, to meet at point P. So first you have to draw vector A parallel to vector A. Okay. The next case we have to take vector B and also draw here. So this is vector B, then this is vector A. So this is a point P. Okay. So this is a real number into a vector. Then this side PQ is also a real number denoted by letter mu into vector B. Okay. So from the triangle of vector addition, OQ is what? Vector OQ is equal to OP plus PQ. Okay. Then OP is parallel to vector A. Therefore OP is equal to a real number into vector A. Okay. And also PQ is parallel to vector B, and also it is equal to, it is multiplied with the real number mu. Okay. So lambda and mu are scalar values. So vector R is what? Vector R is equal to lambda into vector A plus mu into vector B. So vector R is equal to components of vector R in the direction of vector A plus components of vector R in the direction of vector B. Lambda vector A and mu vector B are the components of vector R. The lambda and mu are scalar or a real numbers. Okay, so this is the resolution of vector. So what do you mean by resolution of vector? Resolution of a vector means the process of splitting of a vector into two or more vectors is called resolution of a vector. Okay. The next one is resolve a vector into two rectangular components. So you have to resolve vector into two rectangular component systems. So when a vector is splitted into two component vectors at a right angle to each other, the component vectors we call it as rectangular components of a vector in two mutually perpendicular directions. So when a vector is splitted into two component vectors, two components. So here we have to consider two planes, that is xy plane. So here the two component vectors at right angle to each other, the component vectors are called rectangular components of a vector in two mutually perpendicular direction. So here, so this is a vector A. So this vector A can be resolved into two rectangular component system. Okay, so vector A is equal to OR. So vector A. So vector A is equal to what? Vector A is equal to vector OR. Be resolved into two components in two mutually perpendicular directions. What? OX and OY. So vector A can be resolved into two rectangular components in two mutually perpendicular direction OX and OY. Then also we have to consider unity vector in the x-axis is I cap and also in the y-axis is j cap. Okay, so I cap and j cap are their unit vectors respectively according to the x and y axis. So you know that what is a unit vector? Unit vector means it has only direction. That means its magnitude is only one unit. Okay, so I cap and j cap denote its direction. Okay, so in the x-axis the unit vector is I and the y-axis denoted by letter j cap. Okay, so let I cap and j cap be the unit vectors along OX and OY respectively. Then from R, draw RP perpendicular to what? OX. So RP perpendicular to what? OX. Then also draw RQ. RQ perpendicular to what? OY. So next step we have to draw RP perpendicular to OX and RQ perpendicular to what? OY. Then from this one you also know that vector AX. Vector AX is equal to what? AX into I cap. Is it correct? AX is a scalar quantity. Then it is multiplied with a unit vector. That is I cap is also a vector. AX vector. Okay. So this component is AX vector which is equal to AX into I cap. Okay. Then what happened to AY? Vector AY which is equal to AY into j cap. You got the point? Vector AX means it's a scalar quantity. AX into its unit vector I cap. So AX into its unit vector becomes what? Vector AX. And also AY into its unit vector j cap is what? Vector AY. Okay. Then you have to apply the vector addition here. That is OR. Vector OR is what? Vector OR is equal to OP plus what? OP plus PR. Okay. So which is equal vector OR means what? Vector A. Vector A is equal to vector AX plus OQ is vector AY. So PR is also what? AY. So it is AY. Okay, which is equal to AX into I cap plus AY into what? J cap. Okay, so therefore vector OP and OQ are rectangular components. So here the two components are OX and OY. That means OP and OQ are rectangular components of a given vector, vector A. Okay. Then from right angle triangle OPR. So this triangle OP theta is OP by OR. Okay. So OP by OR is equal to what? Cos theta. OP divided by OR is equal to cos theta. Okay. OP divided by OR is equal to cos theta. So what about OP? OP is equal to OR into cos theta. So OP means what? AX equal to A into OR means A into cos theta. That is AX is equal to what? A into cos theta. AX is equal to A into cos theta. Then also in terms of theta, then you have to find a sin theta. Sin theta is equal to PR by what? PR by OR. So PR is equal to OR into sin theta. So AY is equal to A into sin theta. It is very important one. AX along the x-axis it becomes cos theta. Along the y-axis is what? Sin theta. So vector A can be resolved into two rectangular components. AX is equal to A cos theta. Then AY is equal to is what? AY sin theta. Okay. Next step you have to squaring adding. AX square plus AY square, which is equal to what? A square cos square theta plus A square sin square theta. That is taking outside A square, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin square plus cos square theta is what? 1. So ax square plus ay square is equal to what? A square. So the magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector A is equal to what? Root of ax square plus ay square. Okay, then find out the directions. So we have to find out tan theta. So tan theta is what? Ay by ax. So the direction theta is equal to what? Tan inverse ay by ax. This is the direction of vector A. Okay.